We've been tracking some pretty good biopics. You know, we were up on the Queen, Freddie Mercury biopic in a big way, very, very early on. And we just had that trailer come out, which was awesome. I'm super excited about that. We just talked about the Billie Holiday biopic that's in the works. Andra Day, rumored to be the main character in that one. How about this? Ziggy Marley just talking about, hey, hooking up with Paramount to do a biopic on my dad. Bam. Bob Marley biopic happening, in the works, making it happen. According to Deadline, who's reporting about this, Ziggy Marley will work with Paramount Pictures to create a film which will highlight his dad's legacy. Although cancer cut his life short at the age of 36, Bob Marley's music still lives on as other artists continue to sample his work. He rose to prominence as part of the Wailers band, touring with them on a global scale. Songs like Jammin', One Love, Buffalo Soldier proved to be infectious, judging off the diverse crowds that flocked to the group's shows. There's a lot of interesting parts to this, as Deadline reports. His father, Bob's father, was Caucasian, so he was discriminated against in his own country. So there is a bit of a story here. But I think that what's interesting about Bob, maybe a little bit more, like what's different about Bob from, like, let's say Freddie Mercury, even though Freddie Mercury definitely has this impact, I feel like Bob's impact on the world has had just as much, if not more, of a reach after his death than he did while he was still alive. Because while he was alive, yeah, I mean, he was racking up the hits and the tours, and people paid attention to him, and he was killing it. But if you look at the Marley brand now, I mean, they're making damn near everything from headphones to, marijuana. I mean, his reach, that just his face, that iconic face, the posters, the paraphernalia, all this stuff, the merchandise, the clothing, everything. I mean, I feel like it's at such a bigger scale today than it was when he was with us till about 1981, I believe he passed. So I think that makes this sort of an interesting dynamic to the premise of the story. Let's see here. Ziggy Marley won 8 Grammys, won Best Reggae Album last year. 8 Grammys for Ziggy, who's doing just well. I wonder who they get to play him. I'll tell you what, I think Ziggy could play him. I think Ziggy would be great. I don't know if he can act. I wonder if he could act. We were just talking about Donald Glover playing, what's his name? Playing Willy Wonka. I'd stick Donald Glover in the running on this one, too. I don't know if there's anything that Donald Glover can't play right now. That guy's so hot. Star Wars, he's going to be in the new Lion King. I bet you before week's end, Donald Glover is rumored to be attached to this film. He's going to be rumored to be attached to a lot of big films coming up. I wouldn't be surprised if he's thrown into this one. We'll keep our eye on this, see if they attach any directors or producers. That's obviously going to be the next step. But right now, Paramount seems to be the studio that has the Bob Marley biopic. There you go.